Okay, I'm here with Dean Britz, the Chief Benching Officer. Dean, before a koi show, the fish arrive, they need to be benched, they need to be sized, they need to be put in their categories. How's it gone so far?
It's gone pretty well. It's been the weather's been good.
Yes, it has.
We were a bit concerned with the cold weather we just had, all the snow in South Africa, but yeah, I think the cold weather's actually, the fish are looking great, all the colours are up.
Oh.
And we've got about 11 vats still to bench today. Chaps are on the way, so they'll be here shortly. We did about 25 vats yesterday, so we've got just on 40 show vats, quite a nice big show this year.
40 vats is
40
good.
vats is good. We've got some really big koi here as well, close to a metre.
Yes.
Some lovely big Sanke koi, the top of the range koi. And guys have all been very cooperative. We've had a great benching team, the admin team and the tent's been great.
They have been.
And I think the pH is sitting at about 7.4 and the temperature's about 18, so it's quite
good.
ideal for a koi show at this point.
Yes.
And the guys haven't had to acclimatise their fish for too long on the transport to equalise before they put them into the show vats. It's been pretty much the same as what they've got a lot of the chaps at home. So that's helped quite a bit as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're sort of just going to wrap it up this afternoon and get the last koi in. We basically get 2 photos of each koi as the guys arrive. Every entrant signs an indemnity form as well to confirm that they have had the koi in the country for at least 3 months.
And that's important.
They've done their own quarantining.
Yes.
And as you'll see looking around the show, we're very strict with hygiene on the koi, especially the benching team. Yeah. So we've got portable disinfectant. We spray our hands all the time if we touch any different water in different show vats. And we've also got sterilizing tanks and disinfectant tanks for all the nets and the bowls, etc., which is highly important to ensure there's no contamination, cross-contamination, different diseases that could be in the koi, just in case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And I must say, just speaking about the venue, people often ask and say, well, you know, what about the water that is being used? This is water that is from borehole water and been treated, of course, and it goes back into the systems. It doesn't just go down a drain somewhere else, you know, so it gets
Absolutely.
used, and it's the green way of having the KwaZulu-Natal Koi Show at this venue.
Absolutely, the water goes back into this beautiful environment here at Shongweni Club,
Yes.
Which is really a horse industry
Yeah.
setup here. We've got a horse jumping show going on behind us.
Yes.
A whole lot of young children, which is fantastic, and I see they're just about to get all their prizes. I've been watching some of them in the background. So the show water afterwards, what doesn't get used to transport back the koi back to the home ponds, will get pumped back into the gardens and the grass here in Shongweni. We use a chemical called Chloramix, which we import from America. It's quite expensive, but it saves us having to keep testing all the ponds, doing major water changes over the 3 or 4 days that the koi are here.
Yes.
As soon as we suspect any ammonia build-up in a pond, whether the fish are getting too excited or they are polluting the water, we treat it with Chloramix straight away. We've got guys, water management team going around all the time.
Good.
And that really keeps the koi in tip-top shape in their closed environment in the 3 metre size vat that they're in here. We limit it to basically 5 metres of lengthwise of fish adding up, cumulative, per 3 metre vat. So we don't overpopulate any water closed environment.
Good.
They've all got a constant airflow, which is very important for the air, the oxygen. Mm-hmm. And yeah, and when we actually bench them, the different show varieties, of about 15 or 16 show varieties, we allow sort of 3 koi of the same size and same variety, a maximum, so that we don't get too many of one variety from one entrant.
I see.
Yep.
Okay. Well, the fact that the show is always known to have big fish and big stiff competition among the hobbyists is also just a showcase of how this show has been managed. As you've just correctly said, you have crossed the T's and dotted the I's, and that's exactly why they trust coming to the show, because they know it is a well-run show. And I just want to say, on behalf of all of us in South Africa, really from a koi fraternity point of view, we're really grateful for your expertise, you and your teams. We appreciate and we love being here. So thank you so much.
Thank you
and
so
let's
much,
see what
Kevin,
happens with the show.
Yeah, we're looking forward to tomorrow, all the judging. There are some amazing koi here.
There are.
I think we're going to get a tremendous turnout. I think we're standing right behind the main advertising. This has been a portable sign. There's 3 of these signs that we're standing in front of here. They've been put out all around KZN. And I think we've had tremendous advertising. We've been on about over 100 web page sites, koi websites, about 6 or 7 newspapers. So I think we're going to get an excellent turnout tomorrow and Sunday over the actual show weekend. And we're really looking forward to having a great show. Yeah. And thank you so much to you and your team for all your input into the industry and your promoting of the koi industry in general. It's very much appreciated by all the koi fraternity.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Well, folks, they're from the experts. The show is set up. Now all those that can be here, you're going to enjoy it very much. There is restaurants, there is plenty facilities over here, parking space, and you and your family are going to enjoy yourself, I promise you. For those that can't be here from a distance perspective, it's going to be televised on YouTube for your convenience. So thank you so much.